Day 2 out here at SEMA. Way more people here than there were yesterday. I can barely walk. I just finally hit a clearance in a section where there's not as many people, so I can actually kind of walk and talk. Got my dad here with me. Just go and got some breakfast and came straight here after a pretty wild and weird night last night. As you can tell, Steve and Caden are no longer with us this morning. So they're recovering from their first night in Vegas. Fortunately for me, I didn't really go as hard as they did, but I'm gonna continue to look around, get some more content, try to find some cool stuff that I haven't seen already. Apparently there's 2 or 3 more buildings that I haven't even been to yet, so we'll see. I know it's a lot of Supras here, but I had to get a video at this. This thing's wild looking. It's wrapped. It's probably a Pandem wide body like the last one was, but these wheels are nuts. That's wild.
I know, man. My bad. Let's see how much I did get though. Oh no! Oh man!
This ain't the guy that just drove up there one day, was it? And he started talking to him, and then he started doing burnouts and shit.
No, that's Bad Daddy Brady.
Oh.
He's got a turbo LS car with a like an eBay turbo kit on it. This is lunch money. May have heard of this thing before. Wild twin turbo setup on it. Finally made it over to the Honda booth, and if anyone knows me, I'm a sucker for old Hondas. Wow, this is neat. This is like something straight out of Fast and Furious. Kind of like this old, early 2000s kind of style with crazy fiberglass and mesh body kits. Crazy colors. Subwoofers in the back. Oh. I didn't mess around with the hub and brake setup though. Well, I guess it has some stock pads, so. Okay, so this is one of my favorites here so far. This is a rear-wheel drive Type R Civic. It's kind of reminiscent of Frederick Osbo's car. You know, a front-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive conversion. But the e-brake there kind of gives it away. This is a drift car. So it's pretty tight. Oh, yeah.
Look at my, yeah, I was gonna say, how big it is.
Max horsepower, 3,400 horsepower. Holy. And these are this is also size of my hand. This is the blow-off valve you'd put on one of these things. What the f? This one, I think this one, no, this one's not as big.
Yeah, that was only 3,000 horsepower.
Only, yeah, this one's only 3,000. Here's what one of these big f***ers looks like on an engine. If you want one of these,
How much horsepower is this one?
$70,000. It is. I don't know. I don't think it says.
Well, it's a Ford, so it's probably 4,000 horsepower.
Maybe. Oh my God. It's a LSX Z33 build on Cosmos and air suspension.
We tested out like 3 different types of turbo.
Say whatever you want about me, but I think this is now one of my favorite cars in this whole show so far. You may be looking at it and think, oh, it's just a Starlet. You know, it's just a Starlet with a big wing on it, but no. I bet this thing is so much fun to drive. They just told me to get out of here, nerd. All right, hanging out at the Optima Batteries inside booth. As you can see, they've got this big trailer here, but they also have a Porsche GT2 RS, which I don't think I've ever seen one of these in person, much less stood this close to one. The GT3 RS is, in my opinion, one of the greatest cars ever built. As you can see, the carbon fiber trim pieces on the hood, splitters carbon fiber, all of the vents carbon fiber, mirrors carbon fiber, the wing on the back is carbon fiber. Michelin Pilot Sports, great tires for this car to be on. Maybe some of the only tires to ever put these cars on. Oh, but man, what a beautiful, beautiful car. This E36 has kind of broken the interwebs for SEMA so far. It's been definitely a fan favorite. Absolutely insane. Big, crazy, aggressive, over-the-top aero kit. Insane front splitter. It's like the size of my leg. Fully gutted. Carbon fiber side splitters. It's crazy aero all over this car. What a wild, cool build.
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes, makes a man go.
Thank you all for showing up. This is awesome. I think SEMA should have gave us a little bit bigger of a room. And so, that being the case, make sure that you do either on the app, fill out that form that's kind of in front of you or on your seat. If SEMA gets a nice, loud voice from you guys, we'll do more seminars like this next year. So,
We found him. Excuse us. Here, just go forward a little bit.
lots of power. Really? So you can recover a lot.
I'm good, man. I'm not worried about it. Like you said, all people have been doing the whole trip is just walking right in front of everybody with a camera.
Have you experienced that?
Oh, yeah, the whole time.
The footage is going to be trash.
There's these SEMA videos of just people walking in front of, this is clips of people walking in front of shots. Make this
With the good luck. I'm not going to show anyone.
Ah, you spit in my eye, dude. It's gross.
Oh my god, I feel a lot better.
How about somebody's random drone just
He gained a lot of pace in this one, plenty of power. He's a goal.
Look at that. Freaking Taco Bell. Booze and Baja Blast Freeze. In the Boulevard. What a time.
It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say.
So we're walking around the Boulevard or downtown Las Vegas, and we just like stumble across this in the parking lot of the Aria. It's just a full-on trophy truck, and look, there's more. It's wild. R35, Porsches. It's 997. What a beautiful car. Holy crap.